All right, what's going on, Hornhulk Nation? It is me, your big, beefy, gamey bear daddy, Hornhulk. Today we are going to go do a little bit of a different style video. I'm going to blog while I'm in my public gym, Emerald City Athletics. Every time I hit a working set, I'm going to try to give a little tips or like how I'm feeling. Today's workout is a secondary bench press day. So that means we're going to hit bench press to start, and then to back off, we are doing all of the bench accessories. We're doing a high row variation, machine chest press, flies, pec deck, really interesting lat pull downs. And if you're a tall person, I'm going to have some tips in the end or middle of this video about how to set yourself up so that you can get really good lat activation. I've been learning a lot this block in general on just positioning the best way to perform a move that I feel is pretty useful. And without further ado, let's head on into the gym. Cheers. All right, let's see if we can find a bench. Yes, okay, there's 2 available. Hell yeah. All right, we claimed a bench. Not too crowded today. Maybe it's because of the Memorial Day weekend. I brought my band from home because there aren't any bands here. Ooh, I'm tight today. Nah. There you go. Okay, so I don't want to go over and disturb everyone's workout in the other room, so I'm just going to use a 25-pound plate and just do a kind of like a bottoms-up kettlebell press. 2. Ooh, man, it's a little harder to do. 8, okay, not bad. Now let's just get on this bench. I'm drinking my pre-workout. Transparent Labs Fruit Punch. Non-stim pre-workout. Yeah, I don't need that much caffeine. This is just to get us into position. Oh. All right, not bad. Whew. I like to jump up like this. I like to put up a 25 on each side. We'll just do this at a time. All right. Oh. 'All right, let's do another set of 10 here. Set that arch, set my grip, set my lats. Eight, not bad. We'll put on 185 as well. Just keep moving up. I'm taking about like a minute or 2 in between sets, like 2 minutes. I might need to find some chalk. My hands are a little sweaty. All right. Row to the bar. Butterfly feet out, set the feet, set the back arch. Bar should be in line with my neck. Then set my grip. Breathe, set my lats again. Okay, I need to make sure my lats are staying engaged at the bottom position. Sometimes I kind of just go jelly with my lats at the end, just really loose at the lats on my chest, and then pushing up. Just need to stay tight the whole time. All right, we're gonna add, I think we might just jump to the working set. Might do like a rep of 1 at 225, and then we'll jump up. Our first working set should be 235 because last week it was 230, so we're gonna jump directly to it. I'm gonna put some 5s on the end here and we're gonna get started. 3 sets of 5 at 8 RPE, so it should feel a little heavy, but we should have reps in reserve. Right now I'm using the RPE system, rate of personal effort. It's kind of hard to measure, but it's like, how do I feel at the end of the set? Am I really struggling on the last rep? That's kind of how I judge how my RPE is. Really tight lats at the bottom. All right, not bad. Up 10 on each side. Making it 245. We'd love to end at 255. I have a set of 5 here. Excellent. All right, so last set. The last rep was a little heavy feeling, but the form felt really good and easy to push up. So we're gonna go try to do the same thing, really tight lats in the bottom position. And I'm watching my watch, waiting for my heart rate to go down just a little bit. Okay, we're good. 104. Let's go. Let's go. That unrack was kind of unclean, but it's all good. All right, time to move on to the next. Okay, so now we're moving on to machine chest press. The first step on any machine is to do a little test and see if you're activating the correct muscle group. That seems a little high. See, it's like my lats are disengaged. I'm kind of up here. I want to be like really low with this. So I'm gonna raise the seat. Okay, it might be too high. Let's test it again. Ooh, that actually feels good. Yeah, it feels real good. Okay, so starting at 75 to 75, that's a lot. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Get that stretch in the bottom. 3. Here, stretch. 4. Let's go. Nice. 4 sets of 12. 8.5 RPE. We just finished those 4 sets of 12 on machine chest press, and now we're moving on to diverging seated row to work our lats even more. Now I know I've used this machine a few times. My arms are really long, so the end range is like there. So first things first, we test out with low weight what a quality rep looks like. Okay. Then I do want to kind of release my lats and get a stretch in the lats, and then engage, and then full range of motion. That's pretty good. The weight does kind of feel uneven, but it's what my gym's got. First set, 155, 4-9. Here we go. Two. Slow and controlled release there. 3. 4. 5. There we go, nice. About a minute or two of rest, and then we'll move on to 160 for another set of 9. And then this adds 5 pounds or removes 5 pounds. And now we got a different angle, so I can check my lat activation as well. There we go. We are moving on to machine fly. As a long-armed person, I'm making sure that this is at the maximum at the end range of motion. We're going to do a pause at the end range here. I like to have this up a little bit. And I also don't use the handles down here. I think that's a little... Actually, that might get good activation. Yeah. 2. Pause here. 3. Squeezing the chest together. Let me do 1 up here. 4. 5. I am feeling stimulus there, but let's see if it's better. 5. 4. 6. Ooh. 7. 8. I think that's better actually. 9. Get a good squeeze with those pecs. Woo. All right, 3 more. Also, when you're doing flies or pec decks, the one thing you don't want to like relax your elbows again. You always want to keep them somewhat engaged. There's a light engagement in the elbow, so that you're not like, hyperextending the elbow, keeping everything nice and safe and locked in, and it'll help get that good stretch in the pec at the bottom of the pec deck or the fly. It applies for both. I'm also going to put my thumbs on the outside so that I'm not using my forearms. Let's see what it looks like to use the forearms. It's not that big a difference, but it helps me focus the muscle group more to have my thumbs outside, do like an open palm here. 2. 9. It's feeling good. Let's go up to 95. Let's go up 10 pounds. See what happens. Last set of 9. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Dude, that was it. Nice. Woo, feeling a good pump. Okay. All right, so we're doing single arm lat pull downs. I'm actually gonna sit for these. 2 reps of 7 per side. So I set my weight and I have a one handle on this cable machine. So I'm actually gonna hold the beam with my left hand as you get into the right lat. Here we go. 1. Stretch the lat here at the end range. 2. There we go. Rolling tricep extensions. There we go. Gonna get my head completely off this time. Thumbs on the outside, not the inside. Here we go. Focusing the triceps. 2. 3. 4. Let's go. All right, our third set of rolling tricep extensions. The first half is going to be like a skull crusher, and then we're going to go a little bit deeper, get an even deeper stretch of our triceps at end range. Here we go. So to get up here, I have the easy curl bar on my knees. I'm going to keep my core tight, bring the knees up as well, and then straighten my arms once we are in the dead bug position. Here we go. That. Head off the front, and then here we go. 1. 2. 4. There we go. All right, we got a preacher curl machine here. I'm gonna lower the seat a little bit so we can isolate that. There we go. A little lower in the seat. And we're good. Here we go. Whew. All right. Then a set of 11. Slow and controlled, lightweight. That's where you get the gains here. Then we'll go up to 50 pounds total. All right, this is the last thing we're doing today. And then we have to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna pick up some protein shakes in there and just chug them down. And maybe a piece of fruit as well, and then do the rest of my shopping. So I get like at least 60 grams of protein, and then like it's like 20 grams of carbs and a piece of fruit. I'm pretty sure 20 grams of carbs. We'll see. Maybe like a banana or something. I kind of want a slice of pizza, but no, a banana is way better. Dang, I want some pizza so bad now. I shouldn't have said that. Hydration reminder. I drink 1 to 2 of these a day, guys. That's crazy. But it's good for you, very good for you. And I use electrolyte powder as well. Here we go, guys. Last set of 11. Let's go. Wow. Whew. All right, guys. Wow, what a workout. Now I'm heading to the grocery store. I'm going to pick up some fuel for that post-workout. I am going to pick up some like shakes from the like shake section. Just chug them right there. I'm going to pick up a banana and just honk that thing, deep throat that banana, and then continue on with my shopping. So the overview of that training started off really strong, and we just kind of kept going through. I think blogging really helped me stay focused and stay locked in. We pushed the weight in almost every category today, and we tweaked form on a few things. I actually went a little lower than I'm used to for the pec decks, for those flies there, and I felt a pretty good stimulus. I am absolutely going to be sore tomorrow. I'm feeling it in my lats a ton from those single arm lat pull downs. Whoo! All right, I'm going to chug these right now and eat that banana. All right, guys, just got done at the grocery store. Now we're heading back. No, I love going to the gym. You see all kinds of people and you see all different kinds of skill levels, and that's my goal with making these little blog posts. Eventually, I want to do like a full day of eating and training. I'm kind of inspired by Henry Taylor, if you guys follow that guy. Like one of the hands down hottest bodybuilders like I've ever seen, and he's kind of like young. He's like a personal chef, professional chef, and I'm like, damn, if I were like good at cooking and had a passion for cooking, I would be unstoppable in the gym. But yeah, this guy's so disciplined and great taste and just looks incredible. Bodybuilder in, I think in Great Britain somewhere, but yeah, he's English. Anyway, that's what inspired this bloggy training day video, and I hope you guys had a blast. I definitely had a blast making it and talking to you guys, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you are working out right now. I want to see some bicep flex emojis in the chat. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to leave a spicy comment for the algorithm. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.